Oh, that's my Galatea stone right there. Huh. Let's play Xingwei. We're playing on CN, so I'll color that. Many of you play Xingwei as the supportive backliner. Although, that is not bad. I suggest you to instead play her more like a frontliner. I'll explain that as the video goes on. I'm bringing Winnade on this map for a specific reason. It is not often that on CN the defense swaps setups, so I'll be playing here on A. I also picked Xingwei since we have a Flavia on the team. The synergy between these two are the same as the old Celestia Ming combo back in the day. Seems we need early info. I'm going to be playing upper A then. Yum, early info. Let's back out and start bunkering with our Flavia. The Winnade is here to deny the dual push from both sides on A. So for a brief moment, I can fight with Flavia on one side. Our Madalena will take care of the upper entry anyway, so this small stall is perfect. Alright, Flavia's low, so I need to be there with her to continue to bunker. For those who don't know, this spot works if your team understands this spot. Simply put, if you are able to survive for long enough down in this area, your team can rain fire from above. No push out from below. We'll deal with the other side then. Okay, nice. They're additionally trying to retreat. Let's hold to make sure Flavia's res goes off. The round is already over, so let's go over how I play Xingwei in this Mara meta. Since this is the era of Ming Mara, there is a likelihood of less control via Meredith or Rigi. So in a situation where there is only one controller, like this Rigi here, Celestia does very well. And the reason why, well, you'll see that very soon. I'm going to be holding with Michelle here. Since it's not a 1-3 wall, we can be pretty aggressive here. As you can see, I'm first contact. Before Flavia was released in China, Xingwei was the first one in. The fact that Xingwei gives herself additional shield and can afford to go heavy shield makes her a perfect damage sponge. Well, obviously. I could have just reloaded my rifle, but it's better to force yourself to hit harder shots, mostly so that when you have to hit high pressure shots, you'll be more likely to hit them. Well, now that we have a general gist of what the game plan is, let's start to speed these rounds up. Okay, early info, they're going A. Interceptor to assist Flavia, Winnade close to deny an upper entry to stop for Madalena. Oh, they're going mid with around 3 people. Richi's still there. Let's see if we can punish that. Mara is here as well. This should be free, regardless of how much value this Mara finds. Alright, now we push. I'm first in to soak damage, then Flavia goes in to blind as many people as possible. Michelle got caught in the rush. I need to ult Galatea so she survives this fight. Alright, cool. I have 240 HP now. I'm first in again. Ideally, I should be soaking damage, but I will try to avoid damage if I can. Now you will see why I'm playing Shing here. I go A2 for the blind. As you know, Flavia usually goes into blind enemies for entry. But what if you guarantee that the enemy will be blind? Well, this is the reason why. How will they be able to make use of the A3 wall or scans if they just can't see? Additionally, I went 3 charges for even more blinds as well. If you paid attention, I started rotating even before they showed. Once you get used to the timings, you'll know where the enemy is going even before they show themselves. The fight's starting. I need to get in as soon as possible to start drawing fire. As long as I draw fire, my team will be able to get easier shots in. Oh, they're letting me defuse to min-max our ult econ. As said before, the current meta revolves around the Ming-Mara combo. Since the Ming does more damage to shields and Mara simply bypasses them, crowd control will have more value. If you do not know, crowd control refers to abilities or effects that hinder your enemies. This includes nades via damage, scans, smoke, anti-paper, HP decay, shield decay, and additionally blinds. As you can see, in order to counter the heavy kill pressure that a Mara-Ming duo provides, you need something that skirts around the fact that Mara and Ming can outstat the entire defense. That is what crowd control does. I cannot stress enough how strong early info is in Strinova. Not having it is tantamount to throwing sometimes. Due to the way we rotated, I'm debating on where to go here. I'm waiting for the enemy to move back to C or towards mid. I'm already here, but I'm alone. I need to back up to somewhere safer. As I'm smoked off, I'm going to win nade to shoehorn them into A. The win nade will stall for time, allowing my team to make it to mid if they do hit B. Whereas I'm already rotating to A to beat them to the punch. My Flavia is here as well. We should be able to stop their entry. I found Mara thanks to my Flavia's blind. I'm going to see if someone gets baited to res her. Well, that's like clockwork. It's time to keep up the pressure and run in. This round should be ours. Didn't get full early info this time, but we should be fine. This ult wall will be tricky since our Flavia is actually on the flank this time. Our Flav is getting run over by Mara. I'll look to assist. But since Mara bypasses shields, I waste my ulti and eventually my rotate and life as well. Unfortunate, but on the bright side, they essentially waited re-heal for what is essentially a guaranteed round. Okay, A this time. Let's see if we can pull off the same stuff as before. Oh, actually, it's a fake for B. We should still be fine. we didn't use that much util. The bomb plant confirms that the enemy isn't flanking, so let's entry in.
是的，
Well, it turned into a 2v1 after the dust settled. Both of us are near full HP. This should be guaranteed. Last round. Hopefully our Flavia doesn't get Mara ulted. That would put a big wrench in our retake. Well, it's a C-hit attempt. Let's make it as hard as possible to enter. My Flavia is going in with her ability. One Q on her is way more than enough. And as expected, both Ming and Mara are blinded. And with that, this round is won. I went Ming on offense and we won the round. With that, the enemy surrendered. Hope this gave you a bit of an idea about playing Celestia, especially in this double tank meta. But yeah, if you liked the video, do all that YouTube stuff. I additionally stream on Twitch, that will be in the description below. So yeah, don't die. I'll see you later. Cheers.